everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be watching Delicious in Dungeon, or some of you guys may know it as Dungeon Meshi. I've never seen the show. I've only seen clips of it. I don't know, I've heard of it, but I haven't really seen it myself. If you guys want to see the raw, uncut version of this video, make sure you go and sub onto the Patreon. Link is down in the description below. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Look at that little mushroom. His head is a mushroom top, but his legs are also little mushrooms.
He claimed to rule the Golden Country, which vanished 1,000 years ago.
This is such a unique intro.
Until a mad mage cast a spell that sunk it deep underground. The man turned to dust and blew away.
Oh my god! So he just died and vanished away. Okay.
Stand fast. This dragon should be no problem for us. Get him!
Oh shit! Look at them!
We can't lose.
So is that like the barbarian? The knight?
Although...
Damn.
really hungry.
What?
There was a mistake on our map, so we wasted a day getting here.
Dang.
What's with her? Did she get hit with a confusion spell?
Bro was just over here in La La Land.
We came all this way just to fail?
Get out of here!
His sister died?
Laios!
Who's this?
We'd all be dragon food if it weren't for that spell. Speaking of, have you seen Fallon?
She died.
The spell couldn't reach her in the dragon's stomach.
Oh no.
You were daydreaming.
I'll go back for her.
Hey, wait a sec.
She's dead, I'm pretty sure.
Two of our party members just decided to quit.
Party members' gear and food can get expensive.
So it's just the three of them now?
We sold all the gear we have on us. Would that give us enough cash to buy cheaper gear?
Definitely not. Definitely not. Fuck no.
By the time we figure this out, my cyst will be digested. You can come back from being chewed to pieces, right?
No.
Wasn't someone resurrected after being pooped out?
What?
Not that I heard of.
I'm sorry, bro. You gotta cut your losses. She is gone.
They make a soup with meat dumplings that's to die for.
Ooh.
No. I have to go back to the dungeon.
But how are you going to do that without eating food to, like, gain your strength?
I'll take your gear and sell it, and raid the dungeon by myself.
No, that's a horrible plan.
Get killed.
Listen.
But you're gonna
this way
leave
I
them
won't have to
naked with no
downgrade my armor.
supplies?
And if I'm alone, I can avoid monsters and get back to that floor fast.
No.
I'm going back there with you.
Oh, does she like him?
It's about Fallon. I would do anything to save her.
Oh,
A magic user like me will come in handy.
she's so cute.
Skills are nothing to sneeze at either.
Okay.
Never know when you'll need a trap disarmed or a door unlocked.
Is he like a rogue?
Are you absolutely, positively sure you want to come?
Oh my god.
You face death?
Oh, poor things.
We're going to get all of our food from the dungeon. The dungeon has to have an ecosystem in it. Thus, we humanoids
Quick
can
maths.
sustain ourselves in the dungeon too.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I don't know how edible that monster meat is, but if it is.
Really eating monsters?
Yep, every meal. Think about all of our adventures up to now.
Why haven't people eaten monsters before, though? Like, why was that never a thing?
Are you insane?
There are lots of people here who hunt monsters for food.
They're always sick from food poisoning and
Oh.
blowing chunks from both ends.
Oh, Jesus.
I did say you'd do anything to save poor Fallon.
I didn't say I'd eat monsters.
No.
We don't have money for-
Why is he so tiny? Is he an elf or is he a kid? Or is he just short? There's another one like him. What is that?
Why do they keep...
That is so cute.
If they're that scared of walking mushrooms, they should stay out.
Did he just cut him up?
I think we just found our lunch.
That's gross!
She's so cute.
They're supposed to be meaty with a mild flavor.
Gourmet guy?
Where did he get that book and why have they not been using it?
Wish we had a few more ingredients though.
Oh, I think you just heard him.
It used to be the catacombs where the villagers' ancestors were laid to rest.
Okay, so now they're just hanging out in the graveyard, pretty much?
Are they creatures from the surface, transformed by dark magic, or are they from the bowels of hell?
Why is he wrapping his sword? Is he...
Either
Oh,
way
is he
they
gonna,
look-
like, poke it?
If these monsters can exist deep below the dungeon floor, so too could the Golden Country.
Look at him trying to poke him. Whoa.
You're a little too into this. Is eating monsters some kind of weird fantasy of yours?
Did he just ask him if he has a weird, like, monster eating kink?
How they sound, how they live, and I always wondered how they'd taste.
He's a psychopath.
How did you come up with this, like, fantasy?
All right, how do we cook it?
I was
She's
thinking
not
we could
going for
boil it.
this.
What happened?
It's easy to cut vertically, but cutting across is hard.
You gotta cut it down the middle.
Looks more like food now that it's sliced.
Kind of looks like a... I'm not gonna say it.
You're cooking the whole thing? Aren't they poisonous?
The venom from it won't hurt us if we eat it.
Well, I would gut it, take the gland out, cut the tail off. He's literally gonna die.
Excuse me, folks. A scorpion hot pot, eh? Can't say I agree with your method.
Oh, he's the main guy I see all the time.
You have to chop off the pincers, head, legs, and tail. Especially the tail.
Oh, he's so cute. Ah!
But the guide said it was safe to eat.
You won't die, but it tastes like ass.
Like ass.
Slice the sucker up so it heats even and the juices can...
Why are they making monsters look so delicious right now? That looks like crab meat.
The feet taste good, huh?
Yep. Take a whiff. Unique, ain't it?
Mushroom foot sniffer.
Whoa.
It's not big enough, though. So, we'll use mine.
That's not a pot, sir. That's a wok. So he does this for a living. Okay.
You see those? Those are corpses. I'll eat a monster if I have to, but not plants from a graveyard.
I mean, they're long gone.
This tastes great on its
Marcel!
own. Who the hell are you anyway?
Leave that man alone. Oh,
A slime!
Oh no, it's covering my face.
is she dying to a slime? Is he gonna take the slime and put it in the soup? He just killed it like it was no problem. I love this man.
I had no idea you could kill those with a knife.
It's easy if you know how its organs are laid out.
It has organs?
But it's actually not that different from a human. This here is how the organs of a slime are arranged.
Who are you? How do you know the anatomy of all these monsters and how to eat them?
That's why if you shout or pitch a fit like the good lady here, you get slime.
Oh,
Eat these raw. You first have to wash it with hot water and a splash of citrus juice.
oh, lemon juice.
Dry or rub some salt on it and let it dry in the sun.
That is so crazy. You could just hang him to dry like it's leather jerky.
By the way, this is a portable slime dryer I made myself.
This guy is so cool.
It'll be a while before that one's good, but this one's ready to go.
Oh.
We'll add it to your pot. You don't know how happy I am to have found someone else who's as into monster food as I am.
He's so cool. Are we gonna see him more in the show? I hope we are. I hope he's not a one-off character.
Ears?
Has this dungeon been around for that long?
Yes, it's a dungeon. They don't just come up in a day. Is that ginger or like? It looks like a potato, like yucca. He is so cool. I love him. That looks delicious. In dungeon. Please subscribe. I need the help. Please.
Not better than the recipe looked in the guide.
This shouldn't smell as good as it does.
It's good!
I know,
She's freaking out right now.
Totally changed the flavor.
I know, didn't it?
It tastes so good!
I know.
She's so grossed out by the idea of eating monsters.
All right, let me try it.
Look, it's like
What are these?
noodles.
Dried slime innards.
Slime noodles? That's so cute. So did he just make a monster ramen?
I never thought a slime could taste like this.
They're amazing, soaked in fruit juice, too.
Fruit juice.
This algae is soft and delicious too. Is this something that also grows here?
Nah, that's just plain old algae. Find it wherever it stank.
All this time, and I never knew this.
You find it wherever it's dank is such a funny term I never thought I'd hear in an anime.
Perhaps now's a good time for introductions.
Yes, of course. My name's Senshi.
Senshi! We stand Senshi!
That's Marcel the Mage, and Chilchuck the Picklock.
Chochuk!
On one of the lower levels, a member of our party got eaten by a monster.
I'm sorry, that's horrible. Which monster?
A dragon.
Crimson Scales.
Crimson scales on a
Bro's like,
lower
actually, I
level.
know how to kill
That's
that
a red
thing.
dragon. Their digestion should be slower than other monsters.
Hopefully.
Would you allow me to join your party?
Yay!
Actually, you'd be a great help to us.
I would? Fantastic.
Oh, I love him. He's so cute.
For years now, I dreamed of cooking one of those red dragons.
I knew it. He wanted to eat the damn thing.
Steaks or hamburgers are classic and easy enough. Ooh, shabu shabu would be amazing too.
Shabu shabu? He's trying to eat it raw?
Is it right to eat what ate one of us?
Yes. Eat it back.
The second floor. Here, strange vistas stretched before
How is this the second floor if the dungeon goes down?
Scholars say this is the tallest tower of the Golden Castle, stretching up from deep below.
So there's a whole forest underground. That's crazy.
You okay there, Marcel?
Yeah, my foot got stuck on a plank.
We've been walking a while now.
Marcel is so cute. I am in love with her.
Pork soup and got burned so bad.
So,
Are you hungry? I got some of that scorpion broth from lunch if you want.
Why is she so bitter?
What would you like to eat instead?
Why is she complaining? She literally enjoyed the meal.
as long as it's edible, I'm fine with whatever.
What kind of monsters appear around here again?
Well,
Bro's just pulling that shit out of his bra.
giant rats.
I'm not eating unhygienic things.
Forest goblins.
Same with demi-human. That's it? There's nothing normal? Aren't there birds or fruit?
Oh my. First you say I'm fine with anything, then hate whatever we suggest.
I'm thinking the same exact thing.
We'd have to set traps and wait. A duck isn't gonna walk by carrying a green onion. But this is a dungeon, so it might have dire ducks with man-eating green onions.
Well, this time of year, there's plenty of nuts and fruits around.
Are they gonna make a salad? He is adorable. I love him. Oh my god, they're all like man-eating
Plant, I should have known!
man-eating plants.
See that flower? Its formal name is Barasalia.
Barsalia.
Those animals use.
Look at little mouse.
And when a creature touches it,
Oh my god.
It can use a human for fertilizer.
you know the vegetables you have no problem eating? Those grow in soil, fertilized by animal corpses and poop.
They check these plants all the time. This ain't the lower floors, so there's no way someone was left here for fertilizer.
That being her concern is so crazy. And the job title of corpse fetcher is also crazy.
Spelai yeptum bufelms. Alamandoras proju.
She would get caught. Her spell reminds me of the way they talk in Cult of the Lambs.
Take only what you can eat.
Stop lecturing and help! No.
Oh,
No, no, let go!
it's gonna eat you, sis. Oh!
It can't digest anything, huh? It's totally digesting him!
What? Oh, well, some have digestive tracts.
This is a different plant.
These plant-type monsters have lots of limbs. Took them on one at a time. We'd be here all day. They only have to attack one spot.
The base. Nobody caught her. Nobody thought of catching her.
Are you okay?
Can you eat the root?
Escape, but it's still relatively comfortable in its clutches, which could feel kind of cozy. Did it?
The pause in music, the very poor like drawing of her, the zoom in, everything was just perfect. That would have been me. Like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Like, are you serious?
First, a light steaming.
Are they doing like stuffed peppers?
Give a little twist. Then pull, and the seeds will come right out.
Whoa,
Next, you peel the skin off and pound it.
whoa.
Then line the bottom of the pan with it. Give the unripe fruit a good mashing, add a dash.
Oh, these are fruit, not peppers. Okay.
Once it's got a smooth consistency, pour in the rest of the scorpion broth and a handful of the chopped fruit. Mix it up a little bit.
Is he making a pie?
Let it cook a bit.
Why
Just wanna
is she
see if
whooping
I
his
can grow this
butt?
on the surface.
That's a stupid idea.
No!
And when you see it start bubbling like that, drop in the rest of the fruit.
I would want to do the same thing too. Like, if it produces really good fruit, imagine having that at home. That looks delicious.
It's real salty. I thought it tastes more sweet.
Yeah, it's good though. Mm-hmm. Try it. I'm pretty sure you'll like the flavor.
She's such a skeptic.
You didn't make this with the plant the corpse fell out of, did you?
No, just its fruit. It's just not firm enough with the slime.
At least he's considerate of her and her concerns. She doesn't want to eat anything that ate a human, so
Then being delicious is part of the plant's strategy.
yes.
Oh, clever.
Look at
Now you see the appeal of
oh my god, his face was priceless. Where did that stove come from?
What do we do about him?
We'd lose time dragging him back to town.
Just leave him for the corpse fetcher.
If we just leave him where people can see him, he'll get picked up eventually.
That's a great idea. This works.
Oh my god.
Kind of reminds you of the gallows, doesn't it?
There is no hierarchy to it, just the reality that to eat is the privilege of the living. Delicious in dungeon.
Yes, that was such a fun episode. I actually want to watch more. So if you guys want to see more of Delicious in Dungeon, make sure you leave a comment and a like down below and let me know what you liked about the episode today. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.